Morning, guys. Here with Gypsy or Tina. 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna get ready for my day, and I figured I'd just put my face on and just chat a little bit while I do it, I reckon. Today is a day that's not too happy for me. I have court this morning with my daughter and my son-in-law. Well, her boyfriend. They're not married yet. But, as most of you know, a couple months ago, her and her boyfriend attacked me physically. Like always, Summer was having this attitude. She'd been having one with me for a long time. Since 2017, honestly. I'd been upstairs to get something other, and she was cooking, and boy, it smelled good. So when I was coming back through, I told her, "Wow, it smells good, baby. What are you cooking?" She wouldn't answer me. I had lived on pins and needles in my own home for years. It reminded me so much of living at home with Mama. Never know if you was going to get in trouble, never know what was going to happen, never know what you did. I despised it, I really did. So that day I'd had enough. I mean, she'd gotten to where she wouldn't let me see Sophie very much, and I lived downstairs. Sophie had a routine, everybody she went and spent time with. But anyways, this particular day, when I got back downstairs, I got to thinking about it, and I thought, I'm tired of walking on pins and needles in my own home. So I thought I'd go ask her. Well, I text her and ask her, what's the issue? You seem so miserable, and you're just walking around with an attitude all the time. And she came back and said, well, if you wasn't stealing from us, things may be different. I haven't stolen from them. But I knew something like that was going to come up because we used to all put our money together every week in an envelope on a refrigerator for rent. Of course, we paid ours at the end of the month, or the first of the month. But the deal was that if you needed money out of that rent money, that you got it, and you put it back. Well, James was putting his money in there, and we needed some money, and he told me to get some money out. I did. He told Summer I got it. The next week, he told me if I needed money, I could get it out. I told him I might need a 20. He said, okay, we'll just get the 20 and get it when you're ready. It's in there, you know where it's at. So I thought about it, and money we thought was going to come in didn't come in. So we was leaving to go somewhere, and I went up there and got that 20. I knew as soon as I took that 20, I was going to be accused of stealing. I mean, I texted him and told him, please let her know that you gave me that 20. I don't want her thinking I'm going to be stealing from her. I've got the impression, I've got this horrible feeling that she's going to say I've been stealing from her. And I guess he didn't. Because when she wrote me back and said, if you'd stop stealing from us, things might be better. I'm not about to be accused of being stealing something that I've not stole. So I told John to walk upstairs with me. I was going to need a witness. I didn't go angry like I normally would have. I didn't go stomping up steps. I didn't go banging in the door. I didn't go in cussing. The baby's door was cracked open, maybe 6 inches, foot, something like that. So I walked in and I calmly walked up to Summer and I says, "What is it that you think I've stole from you now?" I was nice about it. As soon as I did, Brandon starts screaming, she starts screaming, "What the F? Why are you in here? Do you not know how to knock?" and all that. Brandon's right behind me. I'm still, trying to talk to Summer. And Brandon just wouldn't shut up, running his mouth. So I turned around and I told Brandon to shut up. When I did, Summer come from behind me and hit me kind of like in the back of the head, sort of side of the head kind of thing. And then when I turned around to her, Brandon started kicking me in the back. Me and Summer were tangled up because when I turned back around to her, she proceeded to continue to hit me. I didn't hit her back. And anyone that knows me knows I would have hit her back. I would have stomped her butt, especially if I had lost it. I was in shock. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how to understand this, that my daughter was hitting me, that her boyfriend was kicking me. And so John's there trying to split us up. And while John is in between me and her, Brandon is taking his little sucker kicks, kicking me in the chest, kicking me in the head, kicking me in the back, in the side. This seemed to go on forever. Finally, the fighting stops, and the thing is, Sophie is sitting right on the bed, right beside of Summer. And they kept throwing me down on the bed beside of Sophie. I can remember my arm touching her leg at one point when they had me down on the bed, trying to hit me and stuff. And I remember one point we're standing up at the foot of the bed, and Sophie has such a kind of scared look. She just lays her head down on the pillow and watches. So I go on downstairs. Well, actually, I looked at Sophie and she still had a scared look on her face, and I wanted to kind of give her the impression that everything's okay. So I just kind of smiled, and I reached down, was going to kiss her. And Summer took her from me and said, "No, don't touch her." Brandon's over there screaming the same thing. "Don't touch her. Look what you did. Look what you did in front of her." I didn't do it. They hit me. And the only time I hit anybody was when they were both on me at one time, and I knew I had to fight to get one of them off. So I remember swinging and hitting Summer one time. And it's like when I realized that I hit her, I just kind of stopped. And we stood there and stared at each other for a minute. I was in amazement. I was just blown away. She begins to scream, "I effing hate you. I GD hate you." I waited for this day that I could beat you down. What kind of daughter says that to their mother? What does she mean by that? She been waiting all those years to grow up, to be big as me, so she can attack me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So anyways, I called the law and I had a warrant took out on both of them. And I had them removed from the house. And then we all got removed from the house. And then they went and took warrants out on me. She said I assaulted her and I hit her. Brendan says I scratched his arm. I'm arrested because I scratched the man's arm. And when the law was there, the law asked me if I knew how she got that scratch on her face. I was like, probably in a struggle. I mean, when you're fighting somebody, you're going to get scratches. Doesn't mean you got your ass whipped. It don't mean that the person assaulted you. It means you probably got those scratches because you're trying to defend yourself or you're trying to fight somebody. But I honestly think it was John's bracelet. He had these big bracelets on and he's trying to get in between us and pull us apart, you know. The officer said that he saw one scratch on her face. And then he couldn't tell what was on me because I was so dark. I was really, really dark skinned. I'd been tan in bed and bronzers and all that good stuff. But I had some bruises. I had some puffiness from my face being beat on. Of course, I took pictures after I called the law. You know, when the law comes, you sit out there and one talks to one party and one talks to the other party. And Brandon's making sure that I hear everything. They said I was going to take warrants out on them, and Brandon was like, well, if she does, we are too. So retaliation. So we all got charged for assault, simple assault, except Brandon. Brandon was charged with assault on a female. So today's my birthday. I don't know how old I am. 45, 46, I don't know. Probably like 50 or 80. So for my birthday, I am going to sit across from somebody who hates me. I anticipate she'll be giving me those beautiful go to hell I hate you looks that I'm so common with. And I gotta sit across from Brandon. Somebody that I'm really hating with a passion. Everybody in the family hates him. Usually on my birthday, I'm getting birthday cards and flowers. And her birthday cards, Summer's birthday cards, were always telling me, I love you, you're the best mama, I couldn't make it without you. Thank you for all that you do. You are amazing, you're awesome. Birthday cards, grandmother cards. Is she bipolar? Or am I? But this is my day, guys. I just sit in that courtroom. And I know they'll probably just, set a new court date, get court-appointed attorneys, whatever. Might be different because of the COVID. They might go ahead and try it. But I guess I'm really worried about who am I going to be when I go in? What altar will I be? Is the altar that hates Brandon going to come out and attack him? Get off the furniture. Wonder if there's any point even putting makeup on. Probably just cry it off. I want to go in there like I would normally go in a court, confident, ready for anything. It's like I have a way with the courtroom. I call their bluff. I don't appreciate their lies. I don't appreciate how they put words in people's mouths and how they twist things up, and I'm one that'd tell them. I would definitely tell them. I don't know, I guess I'm just really dreading it. Happy birthday to me. John asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I told him I just wanted this to be over. Who really cares about getting older anyways? It's Not no great, amazing thing. Get down, kitty. Just another day in the neighborhood. Get down, kitty. You gonna mess with this magical transformation. I'm just learning how to put makeup on, guys. Tell them what this is gonna look like when I'm done. I've been in court a lot of times, but I have never been to court with my kids. Starting to think it really is true that our children carry our curses. Eyebrows is one thing I just cannot get right. I can't see what I'm doing. Such an exciting day I've got to look forward to. At least I'll get to see how I transform from the monstrous me in the morning to the not so monstrous me in the afternoon. Probably ain't gonna be on my face by the time I get to court. Probably cry my whole way there. I really love this brush thing. It's really relaxing. It really is. Guess I'm just trying to keep my mind off some things, you know. Rose, if you don't quit, get your butt off my furniture. Wonder what Summer must be thinking right now. What she must be thinking. If she even knows today's my birthday. Or what she's doing. Hey! You told you to get on my furniture. You know better than that shit. I think it's time these dogs take a nap. So much goes into making ourselves look decent, you know? Most of the time, all for you men. Most of the time. hate sitting in a courtroom. And seats are not comfortable at all. Be wearing that mask, which is gonna make my COPD act up. It's gonna make me cough. They're gonna run me out of the courtroom. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Makes me wonder, should I even do my mouth? Should I put my lips on? Yeah, that's a little trick here I learned. Kind of makes it look a little better. So some of you girls watching me can probably give me some tips on just what it is I'm doing wrong. When this day is over, I'm coming home, going back to bed, and sleep. It's pretty much all I've done for 2 days now. Sleep. I think I'm doing pretty good with my depression, though. My hubby made me a safe keep kind of box thing for my birthday. Had it waiting on me when I came in yesterday. And then James went and got me a beautiful candle, like 3-4 different scents to it. beautiful card. He gave me a beautiful card. And my buddy Steven. He sent me 2 beautiful photos in the frames. This was one year I thought for sure that no one would remember. At least I hope they wouldn't. But they did. I don't know. Just not too much on celebrating my birthdays anymore. It's just not cool anymore, you know what I'm saying? Have no family that really cares to celebrate my birth. It's like, damn, why was she even born, you know? They don't care. Okay. A lot of work goes into this, guys. I really hope you men appreciate what we do. So you girls watching, let me know what I've done wrong, what I could do better, what I need to do different. I like to double tone my blush. Just like to double tone it for some reason. My most favorite, can you say that? My most favorite mascara ever. I don't have very long or very thick eyelashes, and this has been the best mascara I've ever used. Luminous sent me a mascara, and I didn't like it for crap, man. Hey, I'm learning how not to make those crazy faces when you're putting your makeup on. Well, far, so good. I'm trying to decide what I should wear when I go to court. If I should look like that, you know, mother with my hair in a bun, long skirt, an old-fashioned mama, an old mama, a hip mama, a gypsy mama, or just Tina. I don't know. I don't know what to wear. This came from Luminous too. I like this. This is your eye colors. And then your lip colors. You know, I just learned that there is lip color on this thing. I sure did. I got to take another energy shot. I'm so drained. So drained. Back is so hurting me so bad. I really hope the pain goes away before I got to sit on the hard benches today. Oh, where is my little stuff? Keep changing up my makeup caddies, thinking one's gonna be better than the other. You know what? I really miss my lipstick, my black lipstick, my purple lipstick. Don't know where it's at. I got to get more. There we are. I think we got everything done. Can you believe sometimes I'll be sitting here putting on my makeup and I'll get a color on one eye and then I can't remember what color I used, and I'll end up using a totally different color on the other eye. We're done with this. Should I rub my face in more? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe so. Hubby always asks me, what is that for? It's supposed to set the makeup. We'll see. Not feeling today, guys. Feeling myself. I just want to go get this over with. come back home and sleep. But y'all be glad when I'm done with this noise. There we go. We're done. Voila. And so there is my makeup. I just need to go brush my hair. Oh well. How's it look? I can't see unless I put my glasses on. I'm kind of afraid to put my glasses on. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I forgot to blend my mascara. I mean my eyeshadow. I forgot to blend it. Let's blend it in a little bit. Sometimes my eyeshadow can get really crazy. Oh well, there we are. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to whichever one I am. Alright, girls. So anyways, there you go. There you have it. Now you see what I'm doing with my makeup. Now you see what mistakes I'm making. I'm just learning how to even put makeup on. Never really wore makeup before. Don't wear a whole lot of it. Okay. So it is almost 7. Got about an hour before I leave. Oh well. Now I just need to go figure out what to wear. Alright, guys. Thanks for taking the time to hang with me. Y'all have a very, very blessed day.